So story start with 6 months ago where I came Ahmedabad for college. When I am at home, I just decided when I go to the Ahmedabad, I just start gym. When I came at Ahmedabad, I looking for a gym around me. I know that I don't have budget, so I look at for a government gym where fees are very low. So I search around. Then I come to one place which are nearly 2 kilometer away from my PG. So I go that place and ask for about all detail, and they said me that you can come at maybe two schedule you can have. You start at morning or otherwise you can come also at evening. So I started going at evening at gym. I just started at maybe in July. I go for it every day. Means at that time I am watching some Andrew Tate's or this kind of video. So at that time my mindset was that I'm not going to miss any day. I keep going evening every day, and at that time our college is going on, and after all that free time I got, I just scrolls and watch video of maybe other people and rotate or this kind of thing I was doing, and I go for gym. At that time did with me is that I'm regularly going to gym, and I'm start following one routine that I have to do it every day. So that thing build me one thing, that is I have to up to my words. I have to just, if I say I'm going to do it, means I have to do it. So that thing build me that confidence. At Diwali I go back to home, and at that time I also doing some workout at home. But at that time one incident that changed me a lot was I'm at that time I was free, so I'm reading maybe one book called 7 Habits of Effective People. I'm just not reading whole book, but at home I have that book. So I'm just flipping pages, and I come to one page where he was saying that plan your weeks. So when I came back at PG, means our Ahmedabad later for college, then our exam was our exam was coming, and when I started college, at the first day my mindset was that no matter what I do, I'm not going to fail in any examination. I wanted that at exam day I'm going to read everything. I'm going to dedicate myself, because my parents are putting efforts and giving me money for all of these expenses, so I have to dedicate. So at that time, at the exam days, I just don't take my phone and just read. So what that did is that one of my habit of just wasting times, that clear up from my brain, because at that exam days I'm just reading because I want to just pass for examination. So that helped me to just clear up these all bad habits, to scrolling in mobile phone and watching YouTube videos and all of these things. That was my primary distraction at that time. Means I spent my whole time just doing that. So this exam is helped me a lot to not do that kind of thing. I build that system that if I want to watch any video, then I have to just take paper and pen and write down everything. So at that time I'm once watching Ishan Sharma's one skill development or any kind of video where he talks about his journey. So I am reading the I'm watching that video and writing things down. So he was saying that you have to learn, if you want to really want to make money, you have to learn monetizable skills. So at that time I don't know what to do, but at that time I have one tripods and one mic. So because previously I decided to create content, but at that time I'm not that much motivated. But here I'm not at that time I'm not motivated, but that routine thing that was not there in my head, that gym has developed in me. When I watched that video, I just executed, okay, I'm going to create content, and exactly as I did with gym, I'm going to go it every day I'm exactly going to create content every day. So at that time of and for examination, that one thing that helped me that is that putting away all these distractions. So at the time I'm not even with my phone. I just put at one habit that from start of the day I'm going to put my phone in drawer. So that helped me a lot to not watch all this video at morning and just focused. And I'm just planning a week from that book. What I learned was that plan a week. So I'm just planning a week that this week I'm going to create content every day, and I am on routine. So I'm just creating. So at that time my speaking skill was extremely low, and my editing skill was extremely low, and my writing skill is not that much good. So over the period of time, as I done maybe 2 to 3 months, I start developing speaking skills. I start developing writing skills and how to edit videos, and I see some results, not that much, but overall this whole experience give me a lot of things. Within means 6 months, literally from going to gym every day to creating content and not being that distracted person, not just the whole day just waste your time. This routine thing helped me a lot, and these 2 to 3 things helped me from being that very degenerate person to a productive person who reads books, who create content, who do everything, edit videos. So if you really means within a 6 month or period of time you really want to make some changes, I would suggest that start gym, because that going to build you one routine, and that routine you can implement on some other things also. So and growth can't be done in one day. That takes some times. Maybe over the time you develop skills for content and for editing and all this speaking. So it takes time, but if a routine is built in you, then you win the game, because what is need is process, and you have that process. So build that, start doing that, and if I can do it, so you can also do it. So do that thing.